It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2024 F-150 Flash in Avalanche with medium dark slate cloth interior, seating for 5, 4 doors, and a 5.5-foot box. This nice running board. And you also have a fully electric vehicle. This has a dual E-motor, 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery, automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Your tailgate is powered, goes up and down using the fob, and you also have the front trunk that allows you to put lots more storage up there and many more features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a look under the hood and inside and out. Let's open up our front trunk, or our frunk. It's one of the biggest ones in the industry for this size vehicle. We double click our fob. It'll chime and then open up easily for you. Got lots of room here, hooks and tabs to be able to tether things, and you also have outlets so you can power up on the go, and you also have a bin down below that you can put items in, and then when you're ready to close it up, you can push the button, use the fob. There's also a release inside, so lots of ways to do it. This is fully electric, and that is why you have that front trunk, because you have a dual E-motor, 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery, automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4, but you don't have an engine because you have no gas. Let's have a look inside. This is a fully electric vehicle, and therefore it has a charge port. We just press and it'll release, and this is the level 2 charger. It's a fast charger, and then you just plug in. This will go completely blue, letting you know it's fully charged. Close it up and you're all set to go. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Got these nice carpeted mats, your electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light and lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights, and your front trunk and your tailgate release. You have a running board and grab handle, just making it easier to get in. And on the face of the steering wheel is your lane keeping and cruise control. You also have your volume, menu, and hands-free dialing. And this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. You're going to notice it says ready, and that is because this is a fully electric vehicle. So very quiet, and you got your range off to the left there, and your trip information and all the other information that you would normally have in a regular F-150. In the center here, we have our big screen that gives us lots of information. We have dual climate control, heated steering wheel, our fan, our volume's located there, and we also have little buttons up top that we can touch on for different options. We have our charging, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you also have your smart hitch, towing, zone lighting, onboard scales, Pro Power on board. So that means you can plug in, say for instance, your tools, you want to charge them or just power them up on the way to a job. You can do that, or when you're heading out, your owner's manual's in there. And when we touch on the little car here, we're going to have all our different options in there. We also have our drive modes. So as road conditions and weather conditions change, we can choose different options that give us more or less control or traction. So you can go into sport, tow haul, and off-road. And as we touch them, you're going to see that they change, the icons change, and they'll highlight for us too. We also have one pedal driving, locking differential, and auto hold. So if you're on an incline or you're towing, you'd use the auto hold. In the information along here, we can go into different options and choose. They have sub menus in there as well. So in our general, we can change the measurements and so forth, our software updates, and whatever else, the brightness of our display and so forth. It's all pretty straightforward there. Now, when we put the vehicle in reverse, we're going to see our backup camera view. So this is showing us the center line. Green, yellow, red is how close we are to other objects or vehicles. This is a protective cover. And that white line is just showing you, as I turn the steering wheel, this is the direction I'm going in. Because sometimes you're backing up and you're thinking, am I too close to something? Am I going to hit it? These white lines will show you, okay, if you keep turning your steering wheel this direction, this is where you're going to go. So this just gives you a good idea. Let's go back into park for safety's sake. Down below we have our hazard lights, our parking assist, our traction control. We have a wireless charging pad, USB-C and USB, so you can power up and charge. You also have an automatic select shift, or an automatic shifter, and you can make it go down. You also have a couple of cup holders, and the reason you might want that flat surface is you have a mobile office in here. So you just open this up, and now you've got a nice surface to have lunch or do whatever you want, but you still have your storage underneath. So there's a nice little bin in there. Take that out, lots of room down below, plus charge locations, USB out locations to be able to charge up, and we want to bring our shifter back up. That's all we have to do. We have a 12 volt and a 120 volt. You have 2 glove compartments, lower one's locking, the other one releases from there. Grab handle in the body. You have an auto dimming rear view mirror, your lighting controls, sunglass holder, and you're all set to go. 20-inch wheels and your charge port, and you're seeing the badging for the F-150 Flash. The door handle is body colored with intelligent access, meaning when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors, and keyless entry keypad and that nice running board. You're seeing the lightning badging. That tells you this is a fully electric vehicle. And above the handle is where your backup camera is located, an LED light to the right, backup sensors on your bumper, and you have a 4 and 7-pin connector trailer hitch. And when you're ready to bring down that tailgate, you simply double click your fob. It'll bring it right down. You can hear it chiming, just to let you know it's going down securely. You got tie downs in all 4 corners as well as box link. And you also have a location to plug in. And there's a measuring tape metric and imperial located here. You also have clamps on either side. So if you wanted to do a little bit of work, and you've got a tailgate step that just pulls right out. That yellow button is a handle that pulls out to give you some stability. Now let's close up the tailgate. Just give it a push back into its slot, and then you can double click your fob again, and it'll power it up for you and close it up. And then you can lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as grab handle in the body, and you also have power windows. There's seating for 3 with a 60-40 split. Simply lift the seat with one hand. It's in the upright position. You have these nice carpeted mats, and you've also got a little bin below. And then to bring the seat down, just pull the tab. Anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat. A couple of cup holders, air vents, and down below you have your USB-C and USB plus 120 volt. And there's grab handles as well as hooks and handles up top, and a big window in the rear with rear defrost. Body colored bumper, 5.5-foot box, running boards, privacy glass in the back windows, adjustable side view mirrors with blind spot information system, LED headlights, front camera, tow hooks, and many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we love to hear your comments.